Okay, good morning everybody. I hope feeling good on this Monday morning. It's the start of these holidays for my class. So a bit of a rest really. I'm sure that's appreciated by grown-ups at the moment. Very exciting today. I've got a new microphone. So my uncle, who loves my stories, treated me to this little microphone and it came in the post. So hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. So today's story is Be More Bernard. I acted how a bunny should act. I did what I believed was right. I twitched my nose and pricked my ears. I grazed on grass and dug deep holes in gardens and fields because that's what bunnies do. And when I wasn't doing those things, I tried to look as cute as I could possibly look. When the other bunnies bounced, I bounced. When they hopped, I hopped. When they slept, I did too. Like them, I dreamed. But my dreams weren't the same. They were less rabbity, more unusual. I tried to pretend that all was normal, that my dreams didn't matter. Bernard, they'd ask, what do you dream about? The same as you. I'd lie. Carrots, they'd ask. Yes, I'd lie again. The orange ones. They were terrible, terrible lies. Day after day, I continued my act, being the same as everybody else, twitching, digging, looking as cute as I possibly could. I ate more lettuce than any bunny should ever have to eat. The rest of them ate other things too, like, things that shouldn't be eaten. And that's where I drew the line. I can't do this anymore, I decided. I started small. At first, it felt a little odd. Bouncing when the others hopped. Hopping when the others bounced. Soon, it felt strangely normal. At work, I acted just like before. Well, mostly. At bedtime, I'd never been so much fun. And when the others slept, I began to take some risks. A few bunnies were suspicious, but most didn't take much notice. Then, when the moment felt right, at Bertie and Brenda's annual bunny ball, I finally went further and noticed they most definitely did. They stood startled, like, rabbits caught in headlights. You can't wear that, they cried. You're a bunny, they insisted. We're all the same, they chorused, but I wasn't. I twirled and sashayed away from their shouts until my world was spinning faster than it ever had spun before. I felt free and fabulous, and me. And, well, a bit sick, probably, because of all the lettuce and maybe the spinning too. I strutted and swaggered and peacocked and hustled. I grooved with grace, I jived with joy. Glitter glistened and sequins shimmered in the lovely luminous lights. It was wonderful. Most of the others were horrified, blinded by the twinkle of my toes and maybe the disco ball, possibly my outfit too. He stands out like a bunny at a disco, Brian cried. He is A bunny at a disco, Bonnie squealed. Doesn't he know we're all supposed to be the same? Bella wailed. But there was one bunny, Betsy, who wasn't horrified. I like it, she said. It's different. Soon, Betsy was just as groovy and happy and different as me. It got the others thinking, and before I knew it, we were all as different as each other. Once we were all boogieed out, we sat in happy silence. Then I asked the question I was desperate for them to answer. Do you really dream of carrots? I said. For a while, nobody said a word, but eventually, Brian spoke. I hate carrots, he said. I dream of cheese. Me too, Bonnie smiled. And music. It's ballet for me, Betsy explained. And I dream of hats, Bella laughed. Fabulous, fancy hats. As they shared their dreams, I could tell their hearts were dancing just like mine. And so now, even when we're all the same, in many ways, we can all agree that being yourself is the best thing a bunny can be.